This is the day with Drew Crisp.
And Bo Chansey.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Man, you brought the noise with that one.
Brought the noise with the cowbell.
I know, I'm really concerned that some cattle might be coming in. Do cows really respond? They don't respond to the cow. They wear the bell.
I think they wear it.
So you can find the cow.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
they're tough, you know, to locate.
oh, man.
Where'd that?
Never play hide and seek with a cow.
Where'd that cow go?
Trust my cousin Fred on that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't find Bessie.
Where is she? It's expensive. It's an expensive loss if you're a farmer.
Well, for sure, yeah. Let's put a bell on her.
Where's that gently used car in the field, you know?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just trying to equate
I'm not sure.
The price, you know?
It's, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, cattle. Cowbell.
Cowbell.
That's how you started us off.
That's it. And really a lot of these, you know, for those graduations, right? Where people, and they ask you not to do that at the graduation, then everybody doesn't listen.
I have a feeling you've probably been asked not to do a lot of things in public places.
Yeah.
Like
That's
show
it.
up.
Yeah, manager. Like the manager's like, sir, please, the happy birthday song is reserved for the wait staff. And you don't even know the song or the dance, so please sit down, sir.
I know a song and a dance.
I know it, yeah.
I like to party.
I like Gene. Yeah, I like Gene's birthday.
Happy birthday,
55, that's awesome. I love
You
it,
can't
man.
stop me from celebrating.
Yeah.
No, yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
I'm doing it in my head.
Get off the saddle, sir.
That's it. If there's a saddle,
Oh.
I actually want to get on it. I just
Man.
I want to feel it, yeah. Get up on that saddle.
Get up on that saddle.
Yeah, rustle up some cattle.
Bo.
Yeah. It's you. That is.
All full of hot air.
Yeah, I feel like if I ever need to do the show without you, like just without anybody, I'll just throw that right there and we might not even know the difference.
It really is me because
Every now and then, like, you really come to life and
Yeah.
you're like on,
Yeah.
and then, oh, it's back.
And
I'm on.
And then watch this at night when I'm going through one of my depressive episodes. It really is me.
Save it for your therapist.
Save
All
it
right.
for your therapist.
Welcome to This Is the Day, the Friday edition.
Friday.
Right on. It's Friday, and so hope you're getting ready for some big to-doings for the weekend, and you got a lot going on. We're trying to remind everybody, summer is on.
On.
It's on.
Summer's on.
Wavy Guy's off currently.
Wavy guy's on.
Well, he's not on right now. He's off.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to get him back on.
We can.
Summer is
On.
on.
It's on like
Summer's
Wavy
on.
Guy. All right, now you can turn it
Okay.
back off.
Okay.
So summer is on, and so we want to know how summer is on for you so we can encourage and celebrate that with you, encourage others to get out there and enjoy some summertime fun. So however summer is on for you, send us a picture or a video to thisistheday@manchesterchristian.com. We want to see how you're celebrating summer.
Maybe you fashioned a canoe out of birchwood.
That would be cool.
We'd love to see that. Maybe try that out down on the river there. You know, maybe you're taking some pool noodles and you've made like a little Tom Sawyer raft. Let us know how that works. You know, I want to see the pictorial evidence of all of these homemade rafts that we're making. I know you're making them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alice needs a raft.
Alice needs a raft.
Maybe we get a little video of Alice on a popsicle stick raft or something.
We can see how Alice does.
How she's doing in the river.
On the raft, yes.
Alice has really been cooped up all
Yep.
summer long.
Yep.
So maybe she wants to get out this weekend.
Yeah, honestly, I think it gets illegal at some point. She has to have a day off. I mean, we can't just make her work every single day.
She
I mean,
lives
we
here.
have to give
We
her
do give her lodging.
room and board, but I think there's still a requirement that we have to give her time in the sun.
Okay. All right. So with the weekend coming up, you got some to-doings. Got any weekend plans?
To-doings. Oh man. Okay, so we had a jam-packed weekend last weekend. Some friends stayed with us, and so I could see this weekend being a little more chill. You know, low key. But I could definitely see, you know, summer's on for the crisps, and so we'll get outside and find a watering hole or two. Maybe a pool of some sort, but yeah, nothing too crazy busy or anything.
That's what you say, and then Monday will roll around and, whew.
Man, we found these. We found Pulpit Rock. You familiar with Pulpit Rock in Bedford? The teepees, almost said teepees. The teepees on the rock, like on the walk when you're going to Pulpit Rock. They're so cool. Like these literal like teepees that you could like get inside and stuff. It was super fun. that was fun last weekend.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Found ourselves at a beach as well. I personally like the beach. Kaylee, I think, kind of enjoys it. The boys, not. It's always kind of, I got to sell them on it. But
No, they don't get excited about the beach?
I don't know if the beach is their jam.
Is it because the water's so cold here, or is it just...
I don't know. I think that maybe they would much rather do like a hike and stuff. Maybe because beach is a little more sedentary of an activity, and they're wanting to kind of move.
Well, it's all on how you do it, I suppose.
Ooh, skimboarding.
Yeah.
I didn't give you an update on this.
Oh, you've still been practicing?
I practiced this last Sunday, and I got it. I think what happened, my friend TJ, I was in too deep a water. It really is a skim board.
It's gonna be right there on the edge.
Just that thin layer of the water to the sand. Jammed the toes. Got a big jam on the toe, though, on one of the
Okay,
one of the
just
skims.
from now on, if you're going to throw the skim board, run, and jump on it, we definitely are going to need to see a video of that.
Okay, absolutely.
However that goes.
Well, it doesn't go pretty most of the time.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's life.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's all up and showing their pretty moments. Let's see the realness.
Let's see the jam toe moments.
Yesterday we encouraged people to, send us a video of their Tupperware cabinet.
Avalanche.
Yeah, coming out and what that looks like. So, yeah, maybe you could be a leader in that and showing us your skimboarding.
Fair enough.
ability. That'd be good.
Enough. Okay, and I'll have to make sure I wear my my wetsuit.
Yeah, maybe just. Never mind. Yeah, I think I've changed my mind.
You didn't get a full picture yet, and now that you have it, you're like,
I wasn't aware.
Know.
Yeah, maybe that's why the boys don't want to go to the beach. Oh, Dad's wearing his wetsuit.
Dad has to come? Is Dad coming? Does he have to be there?
Oh,
yes.
Well.
He's driving? Okay. There. Bo.
Yes, sir.
What are your to-doings? What do you got going this weekend?
Well, I'm going to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
Yeah, it's just not anybody's business. I mean... I'm not a real big planner anyway. I'm more of I kind of go with the flow. See what the day holds.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't talk about that. I don't. You may remember we had the old Grabber course.
Grabber course.
Yeah, we had an episode eons ago.
We were sponsored by Grabber Core for a minute.
Well, we were trying.
We were trying
with the Grabber and. The other day I was at Five Below with Ends and Ace, and we were looking at different things, and they had a little mini one of these. So maybe I'll go back and buy it, because now I have a little regret. Because it's like half this size, like, maybe just to like right here.
Yeah.
And Ace was really, he was looking at it like, he's like, what's this for?
Right.
Like, what could you even do with this? Like, why would anybody buy this? I was like, well, I guess if something's just a little out of your reach, you would need it. And we went down the next aisle, and I was looking at something, and I dropped it, and it fell out of my hands. And I was like, Ace, will you pick that up? And he's like, why don't you pick it up? I'm like, I don't really want to bend over. And he goes, that's what it's for.
That's what it's for.
When something's on the ground, and you don't want to bend the knees or quite go all the way down, I think that's what it's for.
That's what it's for.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested in it now.
Okay.
Then make my stretches easier. Yeah. Trying to touch my toes. Got it.
Got it. I would actually like to see, like, the Keurig machines. I think it'd be fun to have one of those, because you could just get the thing, put it in, close it with it.
With the little grabber
with the
cord?
grabber cord.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't ring the cowbell. I tried earlier, but you could put a festive hat on the cowboy.
The cowbell.
Then move the fun dip so you can see.
Look at that.
The cowbell with the festive hat.
I love the Grabber Core. This is a day sponsored by Grabber Core.
One day.
One day.
It's good to have dreams.
It's gonna happen.
Good to have dreams. We are gonna have some amazing worship services.
That's right.
We are. We kicked them off last night. Brand new series.
New series.
Straight out of context.
Straight out of context.
Yeah. Kick off a brand new series where we're taking some of the, all scripture can be taken out of context.
Yeah.
You just misapplied, and and you want to capture the fullness of the context whenever you're reading from the Bible of the paragraph that the scripture is written in, plus the context of the book of the Bible that it's in, plus the whole narrative of God's story. So this series looking at some commonly used verses that kind of just they get said or used maybe to be misapplied into something God never intended. Yeah.
It's super helpful to have that context. I mean, it opens up the scriptures in a new way. So
For
last
sure.
night was a great service, kicked it off really well, and people have an opportunity, mcconline.com. Come check us out for a
for sure.
service this weekend.
Yep, Facebook Live, YouTube. Watch them during our service times or later on demand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd love for you to do that. All right, now speaking of scripture in context, it's Friday and we have our proverb of the day. It's the proverb of the day.
It's the proverb
of the day. Proverb of the day.
Okay.
It's Friday.
Proverbs.
We are pro-action.
Pro
God
action.
is pro-action. So 4 days a week, we get the YouVersion Bible app and do the verse of the day. It's a great
right.
way to read the scriptures. But another way is there's 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs. And so 31 days would be the most you could have in any month. So whatever the date is, you can read that proverb for that day. Another way to read the scriptures and get something to chew on and meditate on. So today is Proverbs 14, and we picked verse 21. It says, "It is a sin to despise one's neighbor.
Oh boy.
But blessed is the one who is kind to the needy." I'm going to read it again.
Okay.
It is a sin to despise one's neighbor, but blessed is the one who is kind to the needy.
Okay.
Yeah. I normally right now I ask you what kind of what jumps out at you. I'm gonna lead you into this a little bit. We've not discussed this, but you know, on yesterday's show, I talked about getting you a giant wavy guy, not just the little wavy guy, but a
Right.
giant one. And what excited you about that, I remember, was the opportunity to put that in your driveway because you got a persnickety
Persnickety is the word I use.
neighbor.
I'm so glad I used that word.
A persnickety
Yes.
neighbor. Now,
Yeah.
I too have, I have at times found myself thinking of ways to curse, not bust my neighbors. Because you know that would shoot the guys or ladies, I don't know if it's, or both of them. I
Both,
don't know.
yeah, I
It would
mean-
shoot their wheels off.
Ivy, let me paint for you a picture.
Okay.
And boy, I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Don't say anything you'll regret.
No, it's just truth. I'm speaking truth. Garage is open. This is daily. Garage is open. We take our seats. We put them right out in front of the garage. We plop down. They sit there all day. King and queen over the development, just making sure everything is up to code and standard and everybody is following the rules. What is happening right now? We have nothing better to do with our time?
Have you ever gone over and asked if you could fill in, like give them a break? Like, you guys are really paying attention and watching out for things. That's a heavy burden to carry. Have you
Yes.
considered this? Like, maybe they want to go, you know,
Yeah.
like go for a hike,
I thought,
but they don't feel like they can leave.
I thought you were gonna say, have you ever pulled up a chair and had a convo? And I haven't. I probably should. And yeah, so read me the verse again. It is a sin.
It is a sin to despise one's neighbor, but blessed is the one who is kind to the needy.
Okay, I hear it.
All right, so the thing,
hear
the thing there is we can think needy being only in the sense of physical need. That's what we usually do is,
Right.
well, do they need money? Do they need food? You know, but everybody's needy. Everybody has needs, and if those needs are not being, like maybe, like even in that, I don't know your neighbors, and so
Right.
I wouldn't pretend to have any idea into their mind. But, you know, maybe they do feel a need they feel out of control in life, so they're looking for something to control, or they feel like there's a void in purpose and meaning, and so this activity of really kind of watching and being the watchdog of all the rules are followed is meeting that need for them. Maybe they just need to be kind to those who are needy is to know them enough to know what they need.
See,
would
that is strong wisdom, absolute truth. And I think, like, for me, even as I'm perceiving, it could be me projecting insecurity onto them. And it's like, hey, they're just there because that's where they like to sit. Maybe it isn't they're overlooking and I'm projecting my own insecurities or fears or thoughts into what their actions are. And that's not at all my job or role. And you're exactly right. The scripture is huge and helpful.
Yeah,
So.
I think too, like anywhere there is sin, to not hide sin or justify sin, but rather to confess it, to own it, because that's helped me a lot. Because I realized, you know, I have neighbors, and I was thinking of like ways to show my neighbors that I despise them at times, which is, I mean, so messed up. Like a few years ago, I was changing out the Wi-Fi and had to create a new name for the Wi-Fi. And I was like rattling off some suggestions like my neighbors are jerks. So that anytime anybody in the neighborhood like went to log on to find the Wi-Fi, you know, they would see that as an, you know, I was like, whoa, this is ridiculous. I got really convicted of it that here I am praying for one every day. God, please give me one person to share your love with. And I'm having a bad attitude about my neighbors, like the people who are closest to me. They hadn't done anything. I mean, like, yeah, just completely all me, like totally not okay. And so once I was like, okay, it stopped, I stopped justifying that, saying, well, you know, she did this, and they did that, and well, they never have done this. And that's the other thing too, when it's, you know, multiple people, I could usually, I might be the.
Why is everyone around me such a jerk?
I'm the common denominator in this equation.
Be you, man.
Yeah. And so I started praying every day for all my neighbors by name.
Yeah.
So one of the things that had to happen first was to learn their names, which so there's a good thing. Like, if you don't know your neighbors' names yet, that's good.
I just call him the one whom I despise.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good.
And started praying for, and then all of a sudden, any interaction I could, even from waving or smiling, to conversations, everything began to really, really change because my heart changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there is that whole thing of like, man, I just want to love the world. I can't stand that guy. But man, I just want to love the world and everybody in it. Cannot deal with them. But the world, give me the world. I want to love them. But it's like, man, if it's not real and the people that are closest to you, is it really real? You know?
Yeah. Here is the world.
Yeah.
Your world is your home. Anybody, if you have the privilege to get to live with other people, whether they be family or roommates, that is a privilege. I mean, that's something special and this is your world. This is your first world, you know, right there to love on these people. And then the people, you know, you just keep expanding out to your neighbors and anybody in your community.
Yep.
Yeah. Blessed is the one who's kind to the needy.
You know I need that. You know I need it.
Proverb of the day.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I need it too. I think we all do.
That's good.
Yeah, so maybe today, pray for your neighbors and be kind to the needy. We're all needy. Everybody needs something.
Pull up a camping chair and have some convo.
Yeah, if nothing else, maybe phase one is you open your garage door, set up a couple chairs, and just sit and just wave.
Wave. As the boys just do their thing. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Proverb of the day. All right. Now, in my closet, there's a calendar per the sumptuous decree that it reside in there, and I tear off a page a day, and we've kind of processed through what's going on. The calendar, the closet calendar's had a good week. Yeah. Had a pretty good week. I've been pretty pleased. Today is kind of interesting. It gives us some hilarious town names. Now, some of them aren't like super appropriate. I think we have a picture of the calendar page. We can go ahead and take that away because I don't think you crossed out enough of them. Let's get rid of that because I spotted a couple there that were.
Whoa.
Yeah, kind of good job on the edit. That's the thing. If you're going to edit something, you know, getting like you need to be an A+ editor. Oh boy. Yeah, not a C is probably not good enough.
It might just be that Eric has lower standards.
Well, it could be. Okay. I don't know. But anyway, there were some names on some towns that I guess just when they originally named them might have been something different, but have moved on. Just a few examples that I think are fit for our show. There's a Batman Turkey.
So in Turkey, there's a Batman.
There's a town called Batman.
Okay, that's fun.
Where are you from? Batman.
Batman. You mean Gotham?
No, Batman.
Okay, that's fun.
I'm from Batman.
I'm from Batman.
That'd be fun. I like that. There's a Boring, Oregon.
You know, I've been to Oregon. It's pretty boring.
It sounds basically like.
You mean Portland? No, I'm kidding.
Welcome to Oregon, the boring state.
The boring state.
Yeah, I don't know. How about this one? This one's pretty fitting. Cut and Shoot, Texas.
Cut and Shoot, Texas.
Cut and Shoot.
Cut and Shoot.
Then there's a Worms, Germany.
Worms, Germany.
I'm from Worms.
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 I'm from Worms. And then my personal favorite on the whole list, I saved it for last, Middelfart, Denmark.
The old middle fart.
Middelfart, Denmark. It's what's great about it is that is the origin of the saying "there's something rotten in Denmark." Middelfart.
Middle fart. I love that. I love that. I'm trying to think of some that I've seen before. You know, what's interesting, there's a Miami,
Yeah,
Oklahoma, right?
Yeah, but it's spelled
Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
But they pronounce it Miami. It's absolutely,
It is weird.
that's weird.
Yeah, same thing. You know, in New
not
Hampshire, New
hilarious.
England, there's lots of,
Yeah.
you know, all that we've talked a little bit
Yeah.
about like particularly the
Worcester.
Boston towns. It's like,
Gloucester.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
What? Huh?
okay.
How'd you win the?
You got to know somebody. It's kind of one of those, you got to know somebody. You
You gotta hear somebody say it.
got to hear somebody say it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, some weird, well, they said hilarious town names, so. Hilarious. Hilarious.
It'd be a lot of pressure to name a town. Like, it'd be like, I just feel like, man, this is it. You're naming this place.
Wouldn't bother me at all. I like that kind of pressure. I do. I love it.
If you were to name a town, now I know this is hard because I
Well,
haven't
I
given you
need
any
to know.
details of the town.
I was gonna say,
it
I gotta see the town.
Yeah.
I really do.
Okay.
We didn't name our kids till we looked at them.
You got to look at them.
Yeah,
Okay,
we had
so-
some ideas, but we didn't name them till we looked at them.
Okay. You're a surveyor. You show up to Manchester. Okay. What would you name it?
Well, it's already got a name. It's
What do you mean?
It's Manchester.
Oh, okay. But I mean, like, what if before it was Manchester? What would you name it? Like, Milltown?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I think I maybe wouldn't name it how it is. I might name it how I would want it to be.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Golfville?
Of course.
Of course. Golfland?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. And then in my kitchen,
Yep.
there is a calendar on the fridge. And on that fridge, that calendar gives us a national day to celebrate
Absolutely.
every day.
That's right.
I was gonna move it like over to the microwave. Still no microwave.
No microwave.
No, still not there. I'm not even sure if they're like I've never seen magnets like on a microwave.
Feels like the right place to put a magnet is a
I don't
microwave.
know if it works or
Why
not.
aren't we doing that?
Yeah, I don't know. But on the fridge we have one.
Okay.
That's hung up by a magnet. And today is National Wiffle Ball Day.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, you like the
Love
wiffle
every
ball?
bit of that.
Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, there's a wiffle ball.
Wiffle ball. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Two of them.
Yes.
Oh, and two
Oh,
bats.
we have bats. Okay. Just floating from air. Absolutely. I love this.
Classic wiffle ball bat.
Yep.
And then you have a classic wiffle ball.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then you got the bigger bat,
Yep.
and it's wiffle ball.
Oh, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. You like wiffle ball?
I do. I can't stand that song.
I don't like it either.
I heard it yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, I was out and about, and I heard that song, and I actually said to my children, "This song like really upsets me." Like,
What is it about that song that upsets
I have
you?
a visceral reaction.
Is it like the tune? It is
It's
not that enjoyable of
It's
a
like
song.
John Fogerty. Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
John Cougar Mellencamp?
No, sir.
No? Okay,
Don't
apologize.
ever talk about.
It's not Fogerty, that's Credence.
Yeah, I like his voice usually.
Oh, put me in,
Oh man,
coach.
something about that song. Can't
I'm
stand it.
ready to play. Is it Billy Joel?
I think I know what it is. Like, having played sports and
Oh,
my
it's somebody
dad,
begging
my
to play.
dad being a coach, it's like, no, son, listen.
No. I'll let you know.
I'll let you know when we're ready for you to go in.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd probably be more it.
Okay.
Maybe that's
What
a
if-
little personal baggage.
Bo, what if we back these chairs up and I kind of pitch you one up? You got 4 chances to get it back to Jason Blacksmith. Do you feel okay about that?
Oh, okay.
You want to try it?
I don't know. Give it a
Okay.
shot.
All right. National Wiffle Ball Day.
National Wiffle Ball Day. We gotta play a little wiffle. I am a righty. I could probably hit lefty, but
You want to try that?
all right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Put me in, coach. All right.
Ah.
Nope. There we go.
Okay, we didn't quite get there.
That was a bad pitch. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, we caught a mic.
Hit a mic.
All right, last try.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah!
All
There
right.
it is.
Yeah, high five.
That's it. That's it.
You always save it for the last one.
Oh man, the last one. Hope that mic's okay.
Me too.
Did you hear anything, Jason?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that just whipping sound.
Yeah, get out there and enjoy some wiffle ball.
Get some wiffle ball
Play some
in.
wiffle ball with the boys?
Oh, yeah.
You like to play?
Oh, yeah. We've got, in the trunk at all times, we've got bases.
Okay.
We put bases out, so any field can become
I'm
a field.
Yeah, I'm not anywhere near as prepared as you when it comes to that stuff. Like I said, I'm not a planner. So, but I found that you can make bases out of anything.
You really can.
You always find bases. You know, that tree, you know, and then now the
shoes, people's.
Yeah, a little weird on the distances. You're not really measuring those out, you know. How come it's 200 yards to third base? Just go with it.
That's what it is. That's where the tree is, son. I don't know.
Yeah, don't ask questions.
Take it up with the tree guy.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, yeah, we like the.
Oh, I love it, man. It's fun. It's always fun when you can get like families involved. You know, do a big game. Wiffle ball or kickball? What would you say over? Like, which one would you?
Well, everybody can play kickball.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if depends on the group.
Yeah.
Like if there's, here's the deal. Like if there's two of you, you can hit the wiffle ball. Play a little home run derby. You can get out there, you know, mark out this is where the home run is, and you can play wiffle ball. It's kind of hard. Kickball is not really fun.
You're right.
It's a big group kickball, small group wiffle ball.
Okay. What are your thoughts on like squatting at like a field? Like you driving up, you're like, hey, that looks like a good baseball field. And then you just kind of go in there.
You gotta be careful with it.
You got squatter rights as far as playing baseball anywhere you want to?
I've done things of this nature.
Okay.
One time, can I tell a story?
Absolutely.
Okay, I've never actually told this story before, I don't think. My buddy Drew Sherman, he is a pastor in Texas, Compass Christian Church, and we were working together. And we, one summer, we decided we wanted to write a Christmas book called Portraits of Christmas. And we redid it years later. And anyway, but the first time we went to write it, it was in July. So he and I both love Christmas. So we went to Colorado into the mountains, and we stayed at this A-frame cabin. And we would write. I would create a schedule. So he knows the things that matter to me are food and play.
Absolutely.
Very important to me. And he's a great friend and mentor, and so we always make sure we were taking care of that. But we'd set a schedule of how much writing we would need to do, because we had a plan coming in, and then we had assignments, and then we would edit each other and share what we were writing, and then we'd have a break. So one of the things that we were doing is we had Frisbees. And have you ever played like Frisbee golf?
Yeah.
So the way we would do this is we would just make a course. Like that tree over there is hole 1, except what we did was we actually mapped out 18 holes while we played, so we had a course, so you could establish the course record, get a handicap system going. Like, I mean, you're gonna be there like 5 days, so you know that's at least 20 rounds of Frisbee golf. But one of the holes went on like over a barbed wire fence up a mountain, and you know it was like over a stone wall, like this whole thing. And we're out there and we're playing. And all of a sudden, this truck comes driving through the field, and there's highways. Drew just drops to the ground.
He just leaves you hanging. He's gone. Nope. Every man for himself.
And the guy's got a gun rack with a gun,
he does.
And he owns the land. And I'm standing there holding this Frisbee, and he's like, "Boy, what are you doing on my land?" And I said, "I'm really sorry. I didn't say we. I said, I'm just playing, throwing the Frisbee." And he's like, "Did you not see the sign?" I said, "Well, what sign?" He's like, "I got signs all over here. I saw you from the road." And so I was like, "Okay, well, I'll get right off your land, so it's not okay that we do this." He's like, "I got a bull out here."
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, so it's... My only concern at this point is we got a hole on his land, and I don't want to remake the course.
No. That's part of the game.
But he was pretty adamant.
Yeah. He's like, "You didn't see the barbed wire fence that you climbed through?"
Well.
Oh, I did. Oh, is that what that was? Barbed wire?
Yeah.
I thought it was a thorn. No. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll get right off your land. Yeah. That's mine.
Yeah. Colorado's no joke.
Yeah. It was fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right. What were we talking about?
Wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Squatter rights on a.
Oh yeah. Until they kick you off.
But
I don't want to make life difficult for anybody.
Right. Because there is maintenance of the field and all that stuff too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much a rule follower. If there's a sign that says, don't, I won't.
Yep.
Because you can play anywhere.
Yeah. Honestly, you can make a field, any open field you can. Yeah.
Or driveway or anything. Yeah. Lots of places. Yeah. It's a fun place. Play some wiffle ball. National Wiffle Ball Day.
I love that.
Fun stuff.
I love that.
Very cool. And you know what? If you're looking for something to purchase,
Yeah, maybe you need it. Yeah, maybe you need
You
a
ever
purchase.
get that bug?
I get that
Yeah,
bug.
just get the bug. You know, you can get some, this is the day
Yep,
paraphernalia.
I love it.
Some apparel.
I can't believe it.
We got the shirts.
Got the shirts.
You can go to our online store and pick out a little apparel.
Portraits of you and I, like
That's not-
caricature artist portraits, I
No,
think, of you.
that's-
Did we get that up
No,
yet, or no?
that's not
Oh,
there. No,
okay.
no, but we do have the online store.
Online store, so Manchester Christian Church online store.
Yeah, all kinds of styles and more, I think, are coming. We got a few more designs that are coming, so check back and you can build your whole wardrobe around this.
You really can.
Yeah, these all look great on a Zoom call. I will say that they look really good on camera. You can get the color that you want or will like, and so.
Because you know you're in a Zoom call and somebody's like, the other day I was reading in this article, and you can just.
Not an article. It's not an article, Glenn.
That was a blog post, and it's not fact checked.
That was a tweet.
That was a tweet.
That was a tweet, not connected or linked to an actual article. Very, very true. All right, Drew,
Yep.
it's Friday.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And on Mondays, we have Motivation Monday.
Yep. Just another Monday. I didn't do that right.
That's
but-
okay. Tuesday, we got Tuesday Sips.
That's right.
Wednesday, Wednesday Wonder.
Wonder. So,
Yeah, Wonder.
with those dogs this week,
Oh, I love it. Geronimo, jumping rope.
Geronimo,
That was
jumping
great.
rope
Didn't
was
see it,
amazing.
go back, watch the
Oh,
episode.
so good.
It's available on demand, by the way. You can watch any of them anytime.
That's true.
We throw it back on Thursday. Little dinosaur stretches yesterday. That was fun. But it's Friday.
That's it.
What are we doing Friday?
Well, it's a fabulous day to see something freaky on Friday.
It is. It's Freaky Friday.
Freaky
and
Friday.
We, just because we're so
Unfreaky?
unfreaky. I mean, like we're very normal. Most people find us extremely palatable, not freaky at all. More along the lines of like good, delicious, wonderful comfort
Yeah.
food people.
Like I'm a mashed potato.
Yeah.
You know, if I
well,
was a
with
food.
some gravy.
With a little bit of gravy.
Yeah, I mean not overkill on it, but
No.
yeah, pretty.
Pepper it up. But that's I'm just kind of a bland person.
Yeah, you're not bland, just not freaky.
Not freaky.
No. So we had to hand this off to our producer, Eric Vines.
One of the most freaky people I know.
Unbelievably freaky.
Yep.
Like he's super freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, super freaky.
And he found something, obviously, because he just went through his normal daily routine, and found something that
Yeah,
was
we
very-
just actually said to him like, hey, Eric, show us your Amazon shopping cart.
Yeah, and then apparently he's got some stuff.
Yeah, he didn't even know it was freaky. That's the weird thing. So, well, Eric, we haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming it's pretty freaky.
Yeah.
It's something. I'll
Yeah.
say that. Like,
Okay.
I'm told that it's a little bit freaky.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's pretty normal to me. So I got the first one right here.
Okay.
So I got creepy cage face pillow.
What?
Which is, I thought it looked like Associate Pastor Jeremy Peterson.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
And I wanted his pillow.
It's Jeremy Peterson pillow.
So I got that one. I also got this next one, which is skeleton hair clips. My wife Avery, her birthday is coming up.
Yes.
And I
Yeah.
thought that, I'd give her some of that.
Good choice. Yeah.
Thank you. Next up, I have this growing squirrel taxidermy statue.
That's not creepy. I want it so bad.
I actually
$250.
thought, Drew, maybe you'd like that.
Oh my word.
But I also thought I might just keep it.
Yes.
So,
If
and
wa-
then next up, I have this doll head necklace.
No, sir.
What is happening?
Because why not? And then finally, this face bank.
Face bank.
Now, I have a video to share because there's you just need a description. Look at this. It eats the coins. Yeah, just like that. You just put the coin in the
Arr.
and it just
Arr.
chomps away.
Thank you.
And there it is.
Thank you for the
Face
coin.
bank, $16.99. I was like, that's a steal. I want that.
Yes.
So there you go.
Is there a way we can go back to the squirrel?
To the squirrel.
Yeah, there was something underneath. If water sports are your scene, you can order a taxidermied squirrel. Oh, I love this so much. So if you're
Pose in a tiny canoe.
in a tiny canoe,
Yeah.
that's incredible. I know there's a lot of This Is the Day fam who are into water sports. So if that's your scene, that's what you need.
I want to go canoeing with a squirrel now.
Hey, Cheeks, you gotta keep rowing, dude.
Come on, bro.
You gotta keep rowing. This would take forever with a squirrel, right? You'd be doing the whole thing yourself. Oh my goodness. I want to picture you like this giant person in like a little canoe, squirrel canoe. All right, buddy, let's go. So funny.
Yeah.
I love it. Taxidermy, man. How do you get into that? Like, how's that become?
Oh man, I really don't know.
And you know, like when you get like a disposable glove, and it's kind of all stuck together, and you got to do like the blow. Is that how you like? You've got all the guts cleared out of the squirrel. Okay. Do you do like a blow to kind of get it back into its shape, so then you can like stuff it? Is that how that works, or?
I think we just wanted to enjoy a cute squirrel. I don't know that we wanted to go dark.
I'm just asking.
Well,
I don't know, like
maybe.
Like when they mount the heads, you know, like the elk and the.
Some questions are better asked off air.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry. That's more dark web questions.
There you go. Okay. All right, so that was pretty freaky. Thanks, Eric. For hope you get that's your Amazon wish list. Hope you get all of them.
I do want to see Avery open the gift of the skeleton hair clip.
That would be a good video, yeah.
Oh, I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eric.
Yeah.
Anything else? No?
No.
That's it. I'm going to take you to eat.
Hey, okay, so we have some good news.
Good news.
Yeah, we love sharing good news. And, our church, MCC, wonderful, amazing, incredible, generous people who, we're all about reaching the most people in the shortest time. And so we pray for one, God, please give me one person to share your love with. And then there's opportunities and times where we can come together and collectively share God's love in our community. And so we recently did a school supply drive. We've talked about that here on This Is the Day. And people bought supplies and dropped them off, and others bought them on Amazon and had them delivered directly to us. But I think we have a little video that is showing some of the supplies that were brought in. So many things came in, boxes and boxes of supplies. We were able to do 1,450 bags of school supplies for teachers. These are for teachers that went to them to supply their needs and what they'll need for the coming year for Bedford and Manchester schools. And then also a whole bunch of supplies for one school in particular. That's the Wilson Elementary School in Manchester. That was the school that we were told had the greatest need. And so way to go, church, and everybody who participated in that. You did such a great job. Good news. Love that.
That is amazing.
Yeah, pretty cool.
So cool.
Pretty cool. All right, let's do a little Every Day with Jesus.
A day.
Daily devotion in 140 characters or less. And so this is actually about giving. Okay? So our thought for the day says, giving causes people to worship. They rejoice in the provision and give glory to God. When we give, we become worship initiators. So really, it's a cool thing I like to think about that when we give, it can cause other people to worship. It can help. And so 2 Corinthians 9:11, it says, you will be made rich in every way so that you can be generous on every occasion. And through us, your generosity will result in thanksgiving to God. So the idea and the mindset there is that when you're generous, that God makes us rich in every way. So not just financially in the physical provisions, but in our spirits and in our minds, we're enriched and renewed, and but also physically with money to be able to be generous, so that we can be generous on all occasions. And that generosity, particularly when it comes through the local church, then it results in others giving thanks to God. So it's one thing, to be generous and help somebody out, and then oh, thank you. That's fine. That's good. We should be thankful, and saying thank you, I think, is a big thing. I love to write thank you notes, and that's good. But what if when people receive something, they have a need, and that need is met, their response is to give thanks to God? I think we're really onto something special there. That's better.
Yeah. I wonder sometimes, after being the recipient of someone's generosity, there's always this part of me that's like, okay, all right, well, I'll see you that one, and I'll try to do it again. But then they're like, oh, no. Nope, I don't need anything like that. I did this out of a generosity that I have, and I feel that I've talked with God about that. And so a lot of times it's in that moment you come to that space where you're like, all you can do is give thanks to God for that. It really is a worship initiation of now this is leading me to, okay, the same spirit that's within me is in them, and that's what caused them to do this. And so I thank you, God, for working within your church this way, and I have been the recipient, and so now I'm being called to give to someone else. And it's just a beautiful picture. Sometimes it's hard though to just to take it, you know, and not be like, okay, hold on, I did something to earn this, or trying to figure out why this is happening to me when you have generosity given to you, and it's like, well, no, grace given, unmerited favor, and now give that to others. It's beautiful though.
Absolutely.
Man.
Yeah.
I love it.
So yeah, we've been given, so let's give. Yep. And that giving will result in thanksgiving to God. So good. Yeah, get into the flow of God's generosity. I can't encourage people enough. It is life-changing. Yep. And so good.
Like a taxidermied squirrel, getting that flow.
Going downstream.
Yep.
All right. You know what I want to do? I want to play a little Trivial Pursuit.
That's right.
40th anniversary of the classic game, and cards are fair, they're tough, they're good, sometimes really trivial, but we want you to play along, and you got to handle those with care. If you get all 6 right, make a guess on all 6. I'm going to guess on all 6. We'll send you a congratulatory fun dip in the mail. Okay.
Ready?
I am.
Blue.
Blue. Geography.
Okay. What do you throw during the La Tomatina Festival in Bunal, Spain? What do you throw during the La Tomatina Festival in Bunal, Spain?
What do you throw?
What do you throw?
Tomatina. I'm gonna have to make a total guess here.
Okay.
But based on the word, I'm gonna say tomatoes?
That's absolutely correct.
Okay.
Absolutely correct. Yep.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
Tomatinos.
Tomatinos.
Yeah.
You say
Tomatinos.
tomatinos. I say tomatinos.
Let's call the whole thing off. Okay.
Pink.
Pink. Entertainment.
Okay. Which actor who starred in the Coen brothers film Miller's Crossing also played Ebenezer Scrooge and Hercule, I'm gonna mess this up, Hercule Poirot on the big screen? So that second name is like a mystery detective.
Okay.
Big series. Hercule, P-O-I.
What? Okay.
Poirot?
Miller's Crossing.
Poirot.
Miller's Crossing.
Coen brothers film.
Yeah, seen it.
Played Ebenezer Scrooge.
Who played Scrooge? And was in that movie. Wow. I don't know. John Turturro. I don't know. The guy's name.
Chicharro.
Yeah, that's the only one I can think of. But
No. Albert Finney.
Albert, he just died.
Right.
This year.
That's
Albert
right.
Finney. I think it was this year.
Did you mentioned him on the show the other day?
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
Albert Finney.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't
Yellow.
realize that. Albert Finney. Okay, I missed
Okay.
that one.
Nope.
Yellow history.
Okay. Which company gave away free dessert molds to Ellis Island immigrants in the early 1900s as a welcoming gift? Company gave away
dessert molds?
free dessert molds to Ellis Island immigrants in the early 1900s as a welcoming gift.
That's interesting.
Free company.
I'm gonna guess Jello.
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 Is that correct?
Yep.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Jello molds.
The company name, of course, was etched into the molds.
Sure.
That's genius, right?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Get them.
Get them in. Okay. Purple.
Purple. Art and literature.
Which television series did the National Portrait Gallery honor when it added Frank Underwood to the presidential portraits?
Which television series?
Which television series did the National Portrait Gallery honor when
That's
it
the
added
one.
Frank Underwood to the presidential portraits?
Why am I having a hard time remembering the name of it? It's Kevin Spacey? Is that the one?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of that show?
House of Cards.
House of Cards.
There it is.
Thank you. I would have gotten there.
He got, yep.
Yeah.
Although it was only temporary, Frank Underwood and Kevin Spacey were thrilled. So just,
Yeah, that didn't last.
that didn't last.
No.
That wasn't going to
Yeah,
last.
that
All
didn't.
right. Green,
Green, Science and Nature.
where on your body would you find the Purlicue? Hand, foot, or mouth?
The Purlicue?
The Purlicue.
Where do you find the Purlicue?
Purlicue. The Purlicue. Hand, foot, or mouth?
I'm going to say the Purlicue is in the mouth. No,
It's in the hand.
it's in the hand.
It's the fleshy area between the thumb and the forefinger.
Right
the
here?
Purlicue.
This guy?
Everybody, poke your Purlicue.
I got a paper cut on my Purlicue.
Ooh, I got a paper cut right up on my Purlicue.
Here, let me do it. You want to do it for the show? For the show.
Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad.
I would never. I would never.
So what'd you like about her? She had nice Purlicues.
That was the best.
That's what I liked about her. Okay.
So weird.
So weird.
I adored it.
So weird. Orange.
Sports and leisure.
Okay. In a game of dominoes, bones, what's the term for the first double played? From which other dominoes may be played on all four sides? In a game of dominoes, what's the term for the first double played? From which other dominoes may be played on all four sides?
That is almost always called the cream cheese Danish.
Cream cheese Danish, the old Danish move. That's false.
Oh, what? What'd they say?
They call it the spinner.
The spinner.
The spinner.
Yeah.
It's like according to who,
I
you
think
know?
that's a regional thing.
That's a regional
Yeah, in
thing.
Texas, it's the cream
Is there
cheese
a
Danish.
book of dominoes terms? Like official dominoes terms?
Like Hoyle's?
Because we call
No.
it bones. You ever call it bones? Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. The spinner.
The spinner. Okay.
All right, well, I didn't do very well again.
Hard card.
Yeah, well, they're
We thought we'd have an easier time
I
with these
did, I
cards.
know, it was
These
like-
cards are hard.
kind of want to go back to the old version.
I don't know Albert Finney films.
I just don't remember him in anything. It's one of those guys.
Eric, help me out here. Right? Agatha Christie.
Yes.
Did she come up with the character Poirot?
Correct.
Or right?
Yep.
How do you say that name? Hercule
Hercule Poirot.
Poirot. Poirot. Okay. I've never read them. Never read it. Pretty good.
Yeah. All right,
Hard card.
it was.
Hard card.
Hard card.
Hard card.
Okay.
Okay.
You can do a little sermon.
Sermon. Remix.
That's it.
Let's do it.
And so as we really begin to understand, oh my God, he is the source of my perspective and my purpose, then we can really turn to him and realize, oh my God is the source of provision. He is the provider. And so whenever we feel like we have a provision problem, it's probably because we're following the wrong shepherd. When the Lord is my shepherd, I will not be in want. He is the provider. And he is capable of meeting our needs, and he will provide for them. He becomes the source of provision, the very source of life. Verse 29, it says, he gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Oh my God is the source of provision. So as I'm walking and following Jesus, this pioneer, the trailblazer, moving through the difficulties and the challenges, taking steps of faith, well, now I know that he provides. He provides the strength. He gives strength to the weary and increases power for the weak. Well, that is me. That's you. That's all of us, because we get to the end of our rope and we know we don't have enough strength. We know we don't have enough ability. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. He's got it. He's the source of this.
To soar on the wings, soar like, what is it? Soar like the wings of an eagle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's such a beautiful image to see. You know, I've only seen like an eagle one time, like out in the wild. I've seen them at like a zoo, but just to see, you know, like that outstretched wings and see them just catching the wind and to know that God is the source in that moment of the ability, the wind, and even giving that eagle the knowledge of knowing how to do that. You know, I had a joke one time, Bo, about pulling myself up by my own bootstraps, but what happens when the straps break? You know, that was kind of what I had thought to myself, the witticism. But it is like, he is the source of all of this. Like, by my own strength, I'm going to tire out, and probably a lot quicker than what I could do with him. And he's the one who calls us into rest and then calls us back into action. Just a good message.
Yeah. I had, you know, John Rose, our campus pastor at the Concord campus, he and I work on the sermons together, and he was really struck by those three things there. We really focus on the eagle.
Yeah.
You know, but you can run and not grow weary and walk and not grow faint. And he was just kind of talking about that. And I was like, oh yeah, that's really cool. You know, as we were unpacking that and thinking about it, I was like, yeah, because like, I've never seen an eagle struggle.
Right.
Like, you know, the eagle's not like a bird that looks like it's having a hard time up there. Mm-hmm. You know, no matter what's going on, the eagle's just cool. He's like, I'm under control. I got this. I'm soaring. And I think we all want to soar, but we don't all soar all the time. Sometimes we run. Mm-hmm. You know, but then he's like, you won't grow weary. And then sometimes we just walk.
Yeah.
But the idea is you keep moving, and we don't grow faint. Like, we don't give up. We don't pass out. It's not. So we just keep moving. And the idea that, you know, when God is our source and we're plugged into Him, there's continual growth, continual movement. It's pretty fantastic.
Yep. I remember my friend Derek, he would always be the one in soccer who would be out in front. And it was like, Derek, man, how do you keep just going? He's like, you just keep running. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, but he wouldn't grow weary. And I think he had some of that knowledge of where his strength was coming from. There was something, I was leaning too much into Drew's resources and power, you know, and I think he understood kind of where his strength was coming from.
Yeah.
There's a deeper understanding there that's powerful.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Does Kayleigh, does she ever mess with you via text?
Not really.
No?
No.
Because the songstress is known to try to get in my head a little bit via text. So during that sermon remix, I had a text from her.
Okay.
And so I took a peek at it. I'll admit, I preached the sermon several times.
Yeah.
So while I was going, I took a peek at my text.
You're familiar with what it says?
Yeah. And I now have to share what she texted me.
Please.
She texted me the words, "Celebrate Jesus, celebrate," and then hand clapping emojis over and over and over again, which is a song that you recognize.
Yeah.
It goes, "Celebrate Jesus, celebrate. Celebrate Jesus, celebrate."
That was it? That's the text? That's all you got?
Yep. Now,
That's amazing.
do you know why she sent that to me?
Because you never have used an emoji?
No.
Okay.
She sent that to me so that song would be in my head.
Oh, right. Because that one is, that
It
one's...
doesn't go away. The
that
next
one-
part is, He is risen, and He reigns forevermore.
Yes.
I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate. Come on and celebrate the resurrection of our Lord. And then it just goes again. Celebrate, Jesus, celebrate.
That's amazing. That will be, now that's going to be in my head. That's going to be in everybody else's head. What a gift, Summer. Thank you. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
What a good
yeah.
message, right?
I'm gonna get her back later.
Oh, man. What?
Let's think of a good response.
Okay. Because, again, it's like something you plant, and it's going to explode later, and it'll kind of trickle down the cerebellum.
I have an idea.
Yep.
I might just reply, HMMM ...
Yep.
And then the next would be bop. Doo-da-da, ba doo-da. Diddy-da, da doo-da. Diddy-da, da doo.
That is the best response. Because you lead me in there with the bop, doo-da-bop, ba doo. Good luck getting that out of your Hanson. Good luck getting that out of your Hanson.
That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's it. It's like, hey, how can we write a song that will drive people nuts?
Love that song.
I do love that song.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love Hanson.
But it does. The one I always seem to come back to is the hey, hey, bye, bye, bye. Every now and then, for some reason, I'm just like making some coffee or something,
Like
and
NSYNC or
and I
something?
hear
Is that
in
what
my
that
head, hey, hey, bye, bye, bye. It's like, or when it's time for bath time, it's like, everybody. I know I'm switching over to Backstreet. Yeah, wash your body. That's what I sing to the boys. Yeah.
Yeah, your boy band knowledge is extensive.
Oh, love the
It's-
boy band. I'm even a 98 Degrees guy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure you are. Yeah, yeah. One Direction.
One
They're
Direction.
all over that
all of
stuff.
it.
Yeah.
Jonas Brothers, I liked them.
I wouldn't. Hey, whoa.
Whoa.
Not a boy band.
Oh, come
Not
on.
a boy. No.
When they were collective, yes.
Jonas, they are collective. They're writing music. Did you hear the most recent album?
Yeah.
Jonas Brothers are legit.
Okay, but you wouldn't put them in boy band category?
No, sir.
Really?
They transcend the genre.
Wow. Because, I mean, I think Hanson kind of fits in that.
It's like saying JT's only like a boy band artist. You know? It's not-
Okay. Okay.
Hey, you know what I wanted to do?
Yeah.
I want to do a crisp high five.
Ooh.
It's been a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, and you know, your last name's Crisp, and you love to give high fives. So I want you to give us your top 5. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got instructions for you, no particular order.
Okay.
But here's my instructions. Okay, we had a taxidermy squirrel
We did.
paddle in a canoe.
We did.
Okay.
Yep.
You named him Cheeks.
Cheeks.
That inspired me to have a top 5 category. Okay.
Yeah.
Your top 5 animals that you would like to see taxidermied. Okay. And I want you to tell us the animal's name.
Yeah.
Okay. And I also want you to tell us the activity the animal is doing and one prop for the animal to have.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
Top 5 taxidermy animals.
First one, you're gonna have to help me with this because I can't remember, but I believe it was Johanna. This, what was the animal?
The ocelot.
What is it?
Ocelot.
Oxalotl. I want to see that taxidermied. I want that right on my desk.
Yep.
Okay. I want him to be playing handball.
Okay.
Okay. So I want his little whatever to be out, and the prop that he has is so it's a little bitty like wire that's sticking out. He just hit a like a kumquat.
Oh yeah.
And he's hit that towards the handball. So he's
What's his name?
and his name is Axel.
Axel.
Yep.
Axel. Ocelot.
Yep. Axel Oxalot.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Okay, that's one.
All right, one. Second one is going to be, I mentioned this recently, the Coatimundi, my dad's South American raccoon. I'd like to see a taxidermy Coatimundi, okay? And I also want him, though, to have a spiked hair, okay, that is pink spiked hair sticking out. I want him to have like his prop will be like a polo shirt, one of those like alligator, the Lacoste or whatever,
Yeah,
you know,
Lacoste.
Lacoste. And then his name will be Wellerton.
Wellerton.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Third one.
Yep.
Third animal. Oh man, to taxidermy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Otter.
Oh, I love otters.
Otters.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
All right, here we
Otter.
go. Otter.
He's on his back.
Yep.
Okay. He's on his back. He's looked like he's doing like a
Like a sit-up or
like a
something?
sit-up, like an
Okay.
ab workout. Okay. He's actually laying on a yoga mat, so that's the prop, right? And he has like a headset. Also, I got a lot of props for this one. He's got a headset. He's leading like an aerobics class. Okay, and he's doing that. And his name is Ott. I should call him Ott. No, OT. I'm gonna call him OT.
I've seen this. You
Yeah.
totally stole this because I saw the infomercial for it. It's Finn, and he leads otter aerobics.
I didn't see that. I don't know.
You didn't see that?
No.
Yeah, he's got a whole thing.
Oh, boy.
He's like Norwegian.
I didn't steal this, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I
No.
thought you knew.
That one can't work. So then, then we've got it. Well, if
No,
you're already,
you can have it.
If you're going that direction, let's go moose.
Oh,
I want a moose.
Yeah,
I want
who
a
doesn't
taxidermy
want a
moose. I want
yeah.
the full size.
Yeah.
I want it in my child's bedroom.
yes.
When he hangs his dirty towels on and
the-
clothes and such. His name is Chancellor, just Chancellor. We'll
Yeah.
call him Chancellor. And the prop is he's got a gold chain around
Gold
his.
bling, yeah.
Yep, and it's like he's got a medallion, and on that medallion, it's not safe for TV.
Yeah, sure.
And then the last animal, Bo, is a whale, a sperm whale. I want a sperm whale, like at the National History Museum.
Yeah.
When you walk in, it's just
Yeah.
like this giant. I want it on top of my roof.
Yeah.
Okay. And I want it to be. I want it to have in its teeth. Okay, in its mouth. I want a school bus, like a tiny one, like whatever fits inside of it. And there's children looking out, and they're frightened because a sperm whale just ate their school bus. And his name is Todd.
Yep.
Todd the sperm whale.
Yep.
Eating the school bus.
Yep.
That's it. That's all I got.
That was
All right.
got pretty crispy there.
That got crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well played.
Well played. Oh, man. It's a sin to despise one's neighbor.
Yep.
Blessed is the one who is kind to the needy.
So why don't you do yourself a favor and send someone a text with a song they can't get out of their head.
There you go.
Make somebody's day today. This is the day. Hope you'll join us for services on Sunday, and we will catch you on Monday.
That's it.